How's everyone
So,
been anyway, man? Like, it's this is season 4, episode 7 of the We Are Error podcast.
the episode 7 already? Oh my god.
Yes, indeed. We've got a lot to cover tonight. I actually added some stuff last second because I completely forgot that it was Gamescom this week. Well, Pac-Man. Ooh, I like that pick. Ooh, I do like that pick.
Pac-Man. Oh, I love it when people just are like, yeah, I'll just pick whatever me. Standard.
So yeah, this is we'll get all the characters picked and we'll get started. Obviously we are sponsored by Are Game Competitions. I'm just checking what they have on at the moment. Lots of Razer stuff. Ooh, a Stream Deck. What size Stream Deck have you got, Jordan?
Large.
Is that the 15
That's
buttons?
yeah.
16 buttons. So
15 buttons?
yeah, they've currently got one of them up. £2 a ticket. And they've only sold 38 tickets and it ends on Friday, so
I honestly don't see them selling out on that.
I don't see them selling out on that.
No, sorry. That I don't see them not selling out on that. Sorry, on a Stream Deck. It's so
yeah,
hard.
well, yeah. That's the big, large 15 button one. So make sure you use the Error 10 code, obviously, to get 10% off. You buy 10 tickets, mate, you get £2 off. Okay, man, every little helps. Also, if you are wanting to play some games with us, man, anytime, we've got a Discord in the About section. Jordan's done his work, I say it every time, but it's fresh, nice channels for all types of gamers. You know what I'm saying?
And this week, guys, it's not just gonna be.
Yeah.
It's not just gonna be a Discord of.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
let's just say it's not just gonna be a Discord of just Discord. This Friday we are Error Go Pro with Discord. So what that becomes is the We Are Error Gaming Discord becomes a platform for streamers or all you guys that are streaming that need just that extra boost. Then that is what this platform is going to be now. That is what we're going to use the Discord for. So just to help promote you guys, we're going to go pro, and we're going to get some extra slots in there. And every time you guys go live, if you ping me and send a message first, say, "Look, I stream. Could you promote me?" You know, we'll go down that path and get you sorted, hook you up.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. Oh.
But yeah, we've got a few things in the pipeline, a few things to discuss, a few sponsorships here and there, and we'll see. Yo, what drink you busting out there? Is that just water? Yeah,
just water, mate. I'm not.
I thought you were busting out some next level aloe vera water. And he uses me.
It's not even mine. It's cats.
Cat water.
It's cats, man. I just trying to stay hydrated. I'm not drinking tonight, so I'm not gonna be pissed by the end of the episode. So yeah, we're gonna be announcing this 4th winner tonight. We currently have Kickboy, Sad, Silent Brow, Daniel, and ZutiXO Sol. So let's see if we can get some more winners tonight. That's all the picks so far, isn't it?
That's all the picks so far. We do have 2 slots. We've got an extra long podcast, so we can give it another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We can get into a bit of news, but by 10 minutes, if we don't have anything, we'll do the standard rule. Me and Sam will pick one each. Whoever joins can pick one of them, as long as we've not gone past 30 stock.
Yes. Right, so yeah, we'll just kick it off. We'll kick off with some news. So obviously we haven't been here for I think we last streamed 3 weeks ago, so 2 weeks since the last episode. Went live on YouTube. So there's some old bits, some new bits, and you know what it's about. So Sony, we spoke about this a few months ago. They obviously are playing Monopoly with anime, and we talked about them purchasing Crunchyroll, and now 2 weeks ago, I think it was, not this Monday gone, the Monday before, or no, 3 Mondays ago, 2 Mondays ago, the purchase had finalised for Crunchyroll. Sony finished the deal with $1.75 billion to purchase the platform. That's a pretty stinky amount of money, to be honest. But that means that now Sony officially own the 2 top anime streaming services. That's correct, isn't it? Yeah.
I think it could be a good thing because, like, I see these being introduced into. I don't get me wrong. If you don't watch anime, it's difficult. But if you do, I see them bumping up the price of PlayStation Plus maybe as a way to bump that up, but also offer you a subscription of one of these things for maybe half a year. So you get like half a year part of your new PlayStation Plus subscription, and then you get the other half just pay. So they can do loads of it, I think.
Well, they are actually thinking about doing like a PlayStation Plus premium membership where you get. Well, I'm hoping it's something like PlayStation plus Funimation or Crunchyroll, one of your choice or whatever, or both. That'd be even sicker. That again would bring. I don't know. It would bring more fans over, but I feel like already a lot of the weebs are already on PlayStation. Because you're not getting like half of the library of JRPGs that come out for PlayStation for Xbox.
Exactly. Exactly.
But yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, also Sony will be actual full owners of Crunchyroll's offerings, services, merchandise, and events, and upcoming games. So big buy, but it will definitely pay off. Right. So a game I've been playing the last couple of weeks is a game called Splitgate. I think I mentioned it to you, John, didn't I?
Here we go again.
It's pretty much a replica of Halo, I'd say. So I think this is the first trailer, maybe console release trailer. It's basically Halo cross Portals, and it shoots like Halo, it plays like Halo. All the game types are basically Halo game types.
Isn't this like bridging on some kind of like copyright?
Oh, mate, trust me. Like if you didn't have portals, the game would be a Halo. Mate, they've got the DMR, they've got the battle rifle. Like all these guns are almost exactly the same. That's the pulse rifle, exactly the same.
Oh no, it's not. I thought that was a freaking grav hammer then.
The grav hammer, yes. Welcome everyone. But honest to God, go play this game if you haven't. It's on Steam now. The beta's on Steam. It's a lot of fun. It really is. It's actually quite generous on headshots, if I must say myself.
What, the hitboxes, yeah.
I feel like the headshots are a bit generous.
Oh my god!
Because mate, I'll fucking sweep my mouse across the screen here and smash someone's head off.
Oh, okay, no. And they said that it's indefinitely staying in the beta for now.
Yeah, I think so.
Beta stage.
Yeah, it's gonna stay in it for a while. I don't know how long. Maybe it'll get like an actual like physical release. Not sure about that, but yeah, for time being, it's going to be in your. I think is it early access? beta.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it's classed as. Yeah.
Early access beta. It's what Fortnite stayed in for fucking ages.
Yeah, and well, a lot of games did do that actually for a bit. Did quite like a 6-month period, wasn't it? But yeah, go try it out. It's free to play and it's a hell of a lot of fun. I think if you've got 4 of you as well, it'll be pretty sick.
I've got it. I've installed it. I just need to play it.
Sick. So Jordan, let's kickstart this Smash Bros, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have we got Who have we got? Did we get Pac-Man in there?
We've got Pac-Man in there. We've literally got 2 spaces left, so
2 spaces. So guys, if you want to have a chance at winning some Steam keys tonight, or a chance at winning 50 quid, mate, get them Smash characters picked. Pick that Smash character. That's all you have to do. Just say any one of these characters. How many characters have we got now? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 20. 48. Yeah, that's a big roster. That's like 60 odd characters, and they've got one last character coming at the end of the year as well,
which I think should be the Hunter from Monster Hunter, but I don't think it's going to be. I got a bad feeling it's going to be another Tekken character.
Yeah, it probably would just equal out the Ryu and Ken, wouldn't it? Watch it be bloody Jin.
Kazoo's already gone, Reagan. Sorry.
Kazuya has already gone.
Yeah, believe it or not, we put the post out every week, and for some reason, the same person gets Kazuya every week somehow. And this person has come first or second every week.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we've just said we're not going to ban this time. You know, after I banned Sonic last time, we're not going to ban this time. So, if you want to get Kazuya, you got to get in now straight away. Get that pick.
So, I'm sure Sad only picked today as well, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sad only picked today, and the post has been up for near a week, and no one picked him.
So Jordan, I'm gonna pick Luke Ness.
Luke Ness, yeah.
No, less Ness.
Less. Is the plant in this? Oh, unsung. He's got here just in time to make his pick. Yes, G. All right, so you're gonna pick Ness. You want to be Piranha Plant?
Unsung the hero wants Piranha Plant.
Let's just get it here.
Oh, yo, John, since we last year, I got a tattoo, me.
Oh shit! Yes, that's sick.
Frog chilling on a mushroom.
I love it. I want to get a tattoo of me. God damn, so bad. So bad. Yeah, we got the Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant.
Right, so there's only one space open then. For
if you pick the Piranha Plant, Adam, this is the first time it's ever been picked.
Mm-hmm.
So we've only got one more.
It looks left side heavy right now. There's some
Man, the left side. If this was a 4-on-4, oh my god.
Yeah,
I think Sonic and Kazuya between them could take the rest of this roster. To be fair,
isn't it?
Okay, now.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Right.
Let's get going.
Whoever comes in next and wants a character didn't get to pick gets to pick Ness, but as long as the 30 stock limit hasn't been exceeded and they've gone under 30 stock.
Yeah, boy.
But no. Good luck, fighters.
Right, so obviously Twitch. There's always controversy going on with Twitch, but Twitch are now telling streamers that the reason why they get banned. Obviously, over lockdown, there was a lot of bans due to like what was it? Bikini streams,
The bikini streams, hot tub streams, and
ear licking,
farting into the mic streams, and
all that shit.
Just all that weird shit.
So now they announced it on the official Twitter page that they'll send an email, a suspended notification, the name of the violation and the date, and in hopes to give the user more clarity on why they've been suspended. There's a lot of streamers still that don't like Dr. Disrespect. He was a big Twitch streamer. I don't see him around much now. I don't know I think he's on YouTube maybe or something, but he got permanently banned from Twitch, and apparently he still doesn't know why he had. So for that reason, I reckon there's a lot of streamers wanting to, especially the high end ones, wanting to know why they've been clamped down on. Pardon me. But another thing that's going on Twitch is gambling streams, and I know there's quite a few of my mates who do it. Slots, mate. I don't know.
Slot streams.
Yeah, the slot streams. So basically, it's just man who have cash just spinning profuse like all the time, crazy amounts of money.
Just on a certain slot, like a
yeah,
game.
yeah. Obviously, these streamers have like referral codes to like digital casinos and all this, and links, which is being stopped by Twitch. But again, then this can be accessed through Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, whatever other outlets they use. So it's not really clamping down massively on it. But there's something I was reading some forums that these streamers, will most likely have sponsorship from these casinos, and these casinos will give these streamers the money to put into it, as if it's like them winning.
As if it's their money. Yeah.
Yeah. I can see how that can be probably very true. Never gambled in my life. All right then, Stephen. But yeah, it's almost as if it's kind of these men are throwing away hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah, it's not actually their money. Luring all these people in to getting these referral codes and starting themselves. But
yeah, so like that's like a false sense of insurement that you're gonna win in it. Like,
yeah.
If it's not genuinely your money, because that's sometimes it is hard to believe. Like, don't get me wrong, if you're gonna gamble, you're gonna gamble, but there's a lot out there, and it's hard to believe you're gonna gamble that much money, and no guarantee that you're gonna win. It's mental, isn't it? Like, I don't know. To be a professional gambler is really hard because that means always going against the house. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, in terms of like slots is like almost pure luck. There's no skill to it. It's literally pressing a button. It's all luck based.
It's all generated, yeah.
If like maybe a poker player and they can count cards and like actually strategize what to do, it's a bit of a different type of gambling.
Oh yeah, that's it, isn't it?
There's like
that's it. Like, a poker player is never going to enter a tournament knowing they're going to guarantee to win, and they're going to get sponsored by that tournament to win, because that's just not possible. You know what I mean? That shit wouldn't happen. But with the slots, like you said, because it's all computer based, it is sometimes a bit like, well,
yeah.
Are you do you get payouts on purpose? It's what people say about the FIFA packs and stuff like that with the bigger streamers and stuff.
Yeah.
What they say is that the packs are given, or they've basically got certain like settings on their online server accounts which are triggered to get more better players in packs. Get more of the rarer pulls because there's more eyes on them.
Yeah. Like on about the FIFA packs, people cuss. Do you know the MCP money?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he streams FIFA, and like he has like one of the best like teams that you can probably get, and people like cuss him out for like being sponsored by EA and shit like that. But yeah,
That's it.
It's a weird one.
Don't get me wrong. I know you can. I know you can build a good team on FIFA without actually spending money. It just takes a bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Like I've done it. Do you know what I mean? After playing FIFA Ultimate Team the first time, I refused to spend money on the game.
Yeah.
Especially the way I did when I first got it. Jesus, yeah. Card addictions.
So actually, going on to hard addictions, back in the day, a game called Bubble Bobble was an arcade game.
Bubble.
Remember
Bro,
that?
I have never heard of Bubble Bobble.
You will have. Once you see it, you'll be like,
Bubble.
I know. Bubble Bobble. Basically, it was a 1986. Sorry about my dogs.
No. I can't actually hear him.
That's blessed then. That's blessed. Noise gate for the win. Yeah, so Bubble Bobble is a 1986 arcade game. So back in the day, man used to go to the arcade machines, put their money, put them quarters in, basically to beat the game. But it's having a revival. It's called Bubble Bobble for Friends. This was announced. I think it was actually announced quite a while ago. But that's coming out. You can add it to your wish list. But basically, it's Bubble Bobble for Friends, the Baron's Workshop, and it's basically the old game, but for 4-player co-op and customized levels and more levels to play. There's going to be a competitive side, and yeah, you can customize your characters. All the kind of the customization side of it, like your Worms games and whatnot.
Bro, I have never played this game ever.
Oh, you what?
Never ever. This looks dumb as fuck.
Oh, man, it's a sick game. It's such a sick game.
Oh my god, this game looks actually junk.
So basically, what the objective is, it's a level-based game. Obviously, you've got on this one, you've got 200 levels. That's the original.
Yeah.
On the original, there was 100, and I think it's either every 10 or I think it's every 10 levels you get like a mini boss. Up until you get to level 100, and then you got the final boss. Never seen this in my life. Oh man, why do I feel like I'm the only one who've ever seen this? But yeah, it was on. It was on the. I'm sure it was on the Midway Arcade compilation for the PS2. I'm sure of it. I could be wrong.
I've not seen the game. I definitely feel like I've heard the song though.
It's like
It just looks like a Mario.
Yes, it's weird, mate. All you do is throw bubbles when you collect sweets that make you shoot bubbles faster, and shoes that make you run faster. It's such a simple game, but it's so sick.
Sounds like a crackhead made it.
I probably. Probably. So I don't know. Does it have a date at the end of that? I don't think it does. I think it just says add to Steam wish list.
I'm surprised it's just for Steam, to be honest.
Yeah, innit?
That's what I'm more shocked about. That's why I went back just to check.
I think it is because of the Baron Workshop, where I think you can actually use the Steam Workshop to add mods, people's other levels, custom levels, and shit like that.
Okay.
But yeah, it would be a perfect Switch game, in all honesty.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I genuinely thought it was going to say Switch at the end.
Reagan said, I bought that from a car boot sale when I was like 5. Played it on PC, the Bubble Bobble song. Fucking hell. Never seen that in my life. Mate, if you try it out, mate, it's actually extremely good fun. Right, so
just so everybody knows, just whilst we've got it as it is, right now Piranha Pan is winning.
Who picked Piranha Pan?
Just so we know. Unsung. Adam, just so you know, Piranha Plant is winning.
Oh, who's losing? Kazuya's on bottom.
Kazuya and Sephiroth are losing.
We all know that what happens though. Kazuya does this, yeah. It makes you think. It makes you think he's losing.
Bro, he gets to 10 stock while everyone else is on 30, and then everyone else is on 6, and he's still on 10. That's what's gonna happen. Trust me.
Ooh, that's it's a little bit spicy, that one. It's a little bit spicy, that one, yeah. Right, so GamesCom has been this week. We're gonna get onto the Xbox. Xbox were today. But just a quick according to reports, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, the creators of South Park, have just made a deal of $900 million with Universal, I think it was. No, I'm not sure. Paramount, I think it was. To continue South Park up until season 30, to make 14 more movies, which is like the 2-hour-long pandemic special. So it's not going to be like the sing-along one. It's more going to be like 2-hour specials. But they've got another game as well, apparently, with Ubisoft. No, not made with Ubisoft, with an internal studio.
What, an internal studio of their company?
Give me 1 second. Do I buy their own internal?
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, apparently so. From the tweet I've got here on, from the tweet from Bloomberg Reports, Jason Schreier, he has said that the game will not be made by Ubisoft but will be developed by their own internal studio, Matt Stone told one of his colleagues.
Interesting.
So yeah, they must have. It's either that Universal, even Universal or Paramount. I can't remember what company.
Don't get me wrong though, like the Ubisoft ones they're not bad. They're not rubbish.
No,
you know what I mean? They're actually really good. Like, I don't know if anybody's played South Park Stick of Truth. Or
banging game.
Mate, Stick of Truth is sick. Sick.
It was.
I think the reason it's so good is it takes that embodiment of what South Park is, and it takes everything that's real life and takes the piss out of it.
Yeah,
and that game does as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, you're throwing farts like you're throwing dragon breaths.
Isn't it?
It's just like, it's just like that. It's so good. It's ridiculous.
I actually did a one of my uni assignments was to review a game, like a style of game, and I reviewed RPG, and I said why South Park is good at what it's doing, but he's also taking the piss out of what it is.
Yeah,
exactly what you said then, and it's because it's got every element of an RPG game, but it's literally ripping into it. It is completely like taking. Yeah.
Every point he can, it just takes the piss out of it.
And it works so well.
Yeah.
Feel like the interactive episodes. Love the South Park games. They're so good at it. Yeah, they are. It's perfect. 900 million, mate. That was my face, but I think the first episode of South Park was like 1997 or 8, something like that.
It's been a long time.
A long time. I've got here that the first movie, the bigger, longer, and uncut, that was in cinemas in 1999.
You know.
So yeah, it's been doing bits for a while. Right. So before we go on to this big pack, so we've got quite a few videos to share with you all. What's these scores saying?
You got Sephiroth on last place. You've got Piranha Plant and Yoshi in first. And then in between you've got Sonic, Banjo-Kazooie, and Ness in the higher parts with Pac-Man, and then Kazooie is just kind of hanging in there second.
Lingering. Piranha Plant doing it, man. What the fuck?
Wait, Piranha Plant's doing it. Sephiroth Steven, honestly, I feel like you might have to pick a different.
I just think
different
I
character.
just think Steven's got such bad luck.
He's just, I don't know. When he picked Incineroar that time, bro, he absolutely ripped. Incineroar absolutely dominated. No one's picking Snake anymore, which is surprising. You know what I mean? I like that everybody's branching out to other characters. It does make me happy, but
it does indeed. Right, so this we're gonna go to Microsoft GameCom, which was tonight. We've got 4 trailers for you. There was a lot more shown, but of course we don't have all the time in the world. So Dying Light 2. That's all I can say because I've never played them.
Oh my god, let's pause this right here, please.
What?
Excuse me. You've never played Dying Light?
No.
Bro, them words right there are a stream title. I've never played Dying Light. But my best friend in the world is going to kick my ass if I don't. Bro, Dying Light is such a good game.
Right, so
like
it looks like I'm looking at some screenshots now, and I know I haven't played it, and I know I've heard it's good. It looks a lot like that Island game.
So yeah, so
what game was that?
Dead Island.
Dead Island, yeah.
Yeah. So Dead Island 1, if I get this right, I think this is right.
Yeah,
Dead Island 1, the creators of Dead Island 1 did Dying Light.
Oh, right, okay.
I believe. And the creators of Dead Island 2 were the ones who were going to do Dying Light 2, but it got pushed back.
Yeah.
But that's why you get the similarities. But
yeah.
Everything that's good about Dead Island, they pull out of it and put it into Dying Light. But then also, have you played Mirror's Edge? Yeah. It's Mirror's Edge meets Dying Light at Dead Island. And you basically move around the city, free parkour, jumping up on stuff, jumping down. You can learn abilities from like a parkour tree, and like an agility tree. Then you've got like your survival tree. Then you've got like your strength tree, and you learn abilities. And like the more you learn, you can either traverse better to escape, or you can learn skills to survive out in the. Because the thing is, the game's different to day and night. So there's certain things that happen on a night that don't happen during the day. So there's all this stuff, and like you get bonuses and XP for staying out during the night rather than resting. If you can do stuff during the night, you get like bonus XP and stuff like that. Honest to God, I promise you now, I know you. If you play Dying Light, you would fucking love it. Honestly.
A game I am actually playing is God of War.
God of War sing. Oh, what? Why are you doing this now? Oh.
Yeah, God of War. Oh, hello.
This is not one of our sponsored trailers.
If you want some ladies' underwear. So yeah, Dying Light 2. I don't know, Jordan. I'll let you. What are you excited for this?
Yeah. I can't wait for this. Me personally. So me personally, I love Dying Light. I've played it twice through on my own. I've played it once through with Asher from work, and I've actually played it once through with Steven, and then me and Steven have then attempted to go through and play with Sad and Cameron, and got halfway through. So I've played it a lot, and the game's amazing.
It has the right balance between
enemies, zombies, special infected, the story. I would say the only bad thing about the game, in terms of the game as an overall, is it struggles. It does a really weird thing in the story where you go from, rather than having like a progression of like knowing the characters, getting to know the characters, getting to know the NPCs, and then like progression of like almost getting to care for them. It goes from literally like 1 to 100 in the space of like 2 story missions. You go from like barely knowing somebody to like really caring about them, and there's no like real progression there in the stories, the characters.
Yeah.
The only good thing about the game actually is it does have one of them good dynamics that Far Cry has. So between the protagonist and the antagonist, where you've got the whole thing of you as a the protagonist, you're there to help, and the antagonist is just an absolute psycho.
Yeah.
It's got that good relationship between them both, that good dynamic.
Yeah.
So you see that glider there that you saw? That's new.
Yeah. That looked pretty funky. That.
Yeah, the glider's new.
Let me get these on big. Let me get these on big screen. So Dying Light 2. I think it's day one. I'm pretty sure it's day one. Game Pass, which I am going to be getting pretty soon.
If games like this are going to come out on day one Game Pass and you can get them on your computer, then
I'm not actually. I might be wrong about that. We'll have to have a look. State of Decay 2. If it doesn't play, Jordan, it's only a short one. Yeah, alright. State of Decay 2 is also a zombie game. Am I correct?
Yep.
Have you played this?
Although I was a bit disappointed. I played State of Decay 1, was really good. I was a bit disappointed with State of Decay 2 for played it for maybe 2-3 hours. Couldn't get into it at all. It was just very samey from the first one and didn't change much.
So this is DLC. Is that right?
Yes.
Called Homecoming. It kind of looks like you have a base. I actually think this was I think we had a hint to it back end of last year, and it was it just looked like a complex, and it said something about Homecoming on the wall or something. It was quite a while ago, and that's the only thing they dropped.
So in terms of zombie games, guys, what are your favorite zombie games? Because zombie games are they are a massive thing. Don't get me wrong; they've calmed down in recent years of how many get released, but there is a lot of zombie games out there, and there's actually quite a lot of zombie games which are well renowned and quite iconic.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm a very much massive sucker for, if we're only going by zombie games, actual zombies, may I add, not freakers. So not
what's this specific talk?
Oh, you don't want me to go into this point. So Days Gone.
Yeah.
Days Gone are not actually zombies.
Are they dead?
No, they are mutated.
All right.
They are called freakers. So you don't die and then come back reanimated. What happens is you get the virus and you mutate.
So,
think of like Last of Us, where they don't die.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. So Resi ones when the T virus,
like Las Plagas and T virus.
Yeah.
If they don't die within the transition, they can't really be classed as zombie. Zombie, I think, in the broader spectrum is you die,
and
reanimate, you come back. So if you have T virus, then yes. But if you get planted with Las Plagas, which is like the egg, in theory, you could not be classed as a zombie unless you die in the process and then come back. Which I don't think happens. So yeah.
All right. Okay. You kind of open.
So yeah.
To that.
So freakers. So freakers are not zombies. So if they were, I'd say Days Gone. I love Days Gone. I think it's amazing. I think everybody should experience Days Gone. But I'm proper sucker for Dead Rising.
Oh, mate, Dead Rising 1 and 2,
I mean,
mate.
that's what I mean. I'm a sucker for Dead Rising, me. And then also, I really enjoy, what is it, Dying Light. Like Dead Island. I played Dead Island so much. Dead Island is such a good game.
Yeah, I liked Dead Island. I did like Dead Island quite a lot.
What's your favorite zombie game?
Probably Dead Rising. You know, Dead Rising 1 was it's nostalgic and
It's just unique, wasn't it?
Yeah, at the time it was fucking one at first, I think.
When have you ever played a game where you could sit for 72 hours, like physically, and just not move and complete the game?
I know.
Like me personally, I don't think I've ever. Like the time I've not played a game like that.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. Right, let's quickly check back on this Smash because we've got 2 more trailers on the game.
It's whining in Smash, boys.
Oh my god, what's going on here?
Kazuya, Sonic, and Sephiroth, which may I add are all favourites to win, are all losing. Then you got Banjo, you've got Yoshi and Ness, and honestly, Piranha Plant is doing bits. He's winning by him and Pac-Man.
Why?
Pac-Man's winning now. Sonic is down to 20 stock. This is mental.
Oh man, I did not expect this outcome so far, but let's go back. Oh my god,
I love it. Next time you come back to that, because he's gonna have like 5 stock.
Oh my god! Right, so the Gunk. It's a new IP. It's coming out in December. It's going to be available on day 1 Game Pass. I don't know much about this game, but it looks quite fun. It looks like Psychonauts, but Psychonauts have powers. This one is, I don't know. It looks strange. Apparently, something to do with the Gunk is like taking over planets, all that shit floating in the air. As you can see, everybody loves a little platformer.
Yeah, one that looks like this. This is quite visually pleasing, this.
Isn't it? That's what I thought. Looks very nice.
It does, doesn't it? That looks alright, actually. I like little games like that.
Yeah, The Gunk it's called. That's coming in December. Published by Thunderful. Next we have... Right, so this one, I just wanted to whack it on there because it's quite a big game for Xbox coming. Forza Horizon 5. They've released a new gameplay trailer. Again, I don't know if you've played many Forza, Jordan.
I played the Forza. Sorry,
like the Horizons.
His kicks are so fresh. Yeah, I played Forza. I played Forza 4 or Forza 3. Definitely played one of the simulator ones, and then I played the arcade version the first time, which is the Horizon. I played that the first time, and then that was it. Not played them since.
Well, in my opinion, I don't play the Forza Motorsports, like the simulator games. But this game, Forza Horizon, I played all of them up until 3. Obviously 4 and 5 I didn't have an Xbox One, so I didn't want able to play it. The good games, man. I enjoyed them. And yeah, it's pretty much open world. This dropping is pretty sick. Obviously there's a volcano to the side. It looks bang as well, not gonna lie.
It does look really sleek, doesn't it?
It looks nice, like really nice. If you move it on just a little, just keep nudging it on, Jordan. There's a part where he's on, I think it's about 2/3 of the way into the video. He's in a race car, and you can just see like the metal properties on the car. It just looks clean as fuck, man. Yeah. It looks a very.
It's not track racing, is it at all?
No. So if he wanted, he could literally go up that hill and just fucking drive where he wanted. But obviously, it still has the
set
the
courses.
physics. You know, yeah, it has set courses and it has the physics. So if you were to go off road now in this car, you probably will slip around. And whereas if you was in like a rally car or a 4x4, you would get more control, etc., etc.
Yeah.
But the game, it's fun, man. In terms of like racing games, it's probably, for me personally, the most fun you'll get from a racer.
What's the customization like versus like a game like Need for Speed, which is well known for its customization?
Yeah, I think pretty decent. Go on.
No, I was just thinking like number 2's where like Need for Speed Underground 2 is well known for its customization. Most Wanted is known for the game mode itself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think on this they do have customizations, but I don't know if it's more internal than external.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean. So like obviously under the hood, I'm not 100% about the outer car. I could be wrong. The last, I ain't played them since like the third one, but the last 3 could have improved on that. Maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, that comes out November 22nd. Yeah, it's a game I look forward to. I'm hoping to get a Series S over the fall, just for Game Pass and just to have for something.
Can you not get the same Game Pass as you got on your computer? Because all these games that are coming out, sure they're coming out for PC, are they?
I think they are, but I think there is some games that are exclusive just to the console. I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure because obviously I've just heard it. I don't know. For some reason, I just want a Series S.
To be fair, I want a Series S, but I have to stop myself and just think I've got a PC and I've got a PlayStation 4.
You want it, but it's...
yeah. I've got a Switch, and I just said to you before we even started, I need to play my Switch more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Between me and you guys, can't really say much because I signed an NDA, but I've been playing the closed beta for FIFA 22. And that's on my PS5, and it's just, I don't know, been having so much fun playing it.
So that's obviously Microsoft Gamescom. They announced Psychonauts 2, which is out on Game Pass now. Flight Simulator is getting a world update September 7th and getting online competitive multiplayer this fall.
Flight Simulator is getting an online competitive multiplayer.
Yeah.
Interesting. All them simulator games do good, man. It's crazy how well they're being well received more and more every year.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, we used to joke, and people used to come in for Farm Simulator, and we used to joke and be like, if you went to a farm, you could physically ask a farmer to volunteer, and they wouldn't say no. And you could volunteer on an actual farm, and they're like, yeah, no, but I just want to do this. And I'm like, okay.
That's so true. Oh, sorry about that. So this week you'll be able to catch pretty much all of Gamescom. The link will be up in chat for the schedule. Basically, it'll be running through the week. Warner Brothers are apparently announcing Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, like not announcing, but giving us some more information after a year of not telling us jack shit. And according to reports, Saints Row 1 reboot is getting announced. Oh no, no.
No. Don't get me wrong. I honestly loved, in terms of loving the game, I love number 1, and I love number 2. Number 3 was good, but it started to go down that stupid path of being too much. Like the bridge between being a very good gangster, game, and then kind of going into number 2 where you could do some wacky stuff, but it still made sense.
Yeah.
And then number 3 was the very much well out there, and then they brought out the DLC for number 3, and then they brought out 4, then they brought out Get Out of Hell, and it just started to get stupider and stupider.
Yeah, I agree. gangster crackdown. It actually is. It
Yeah,
actually is.
Yeah, that's it. But honest to God, Saints Row 1, just Saints Row 1 without even number 2 is amazing. The first Saints Row was so good.
Yeah. I like when I saw this that I was hoping that they're reeling it back. They're bringing it back to the roots, yeah. And then if they were to do Saints Row 2, Saints Row 3, but instead of going off on that wacky tangent, actually carrying on with the logical story of Saints Row 1, it could be a strong franchise again. Because Saints Row 1 was sick, mate. Some of them online game types.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, Imre, good man?
Imre, man, welcome. Yeah, 2 was sick as well, man. It was just, yeah, like you said, man, it just went down like some next tangent.
Like I said, like, go insane.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I recently, I say recently, but like middle of last year, I platted Get Out of Hell, but it literally, I didn't listen to a thing of the story because it was just absolutely like you was trying to get with Satan's daughter or some shit, and you just like, well,
yeah, it's just like in number 2 and and 3 is just an absolute badass. But like, like I said, it's crazy. Like that's what I mean. Like the third one was a very good. Yeah, I say a very good. It had a balance. The game was still playable in the respect that you wanted it to be a Gans game, but it then did have these wacky bits. Because the third one's with like the massive wrestler in it. Yeah. So like they were, that's when it started to get a bit crazy. It was still enjoyable, but that's what I mean. Like fucking, as soon as it got past that, and then you got into 4, man, and Get Out of Hell, that was mental. And then just number 4 on its own was crazy. And just, I think what's surprising is to see where it came from. Actually, when you really think about it, that's like Mafia doing that. If you know what I mean, like it's gone from gangster game to wacky craziness in the space of its lifetime. It is a bit mad.
So that, yeah, so keep I'll link that. So yeah, that's Gamescom. You'll be able to watch that. That's the schedule there for you guys. So what have we got next? Right, so there's hints that new GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas are getting remakes or remasters apparently. But it's all.
And it all just like speculation, just because.
All speculation.
Did they just announce 3 unannounced games?
Yeah.
But they mentioned that they were remakes.
Yeah,
pretty much. They actually specifically mentioned they were remakes, but didn't announce a title or anything.
Yeah, so basically that's what they did. They posted on Twitter a photo. It was actually, I think it was an outside source, but he was involved. Like, he's got the ins and outs of it. He's basically been following GTA and Rockstar and all that shit. So Take-Two announced that they had 3 unannounced remasters and remakes. Obviously, Take-Two are big for the remaking industry, remastering industry, and that's it. That people are now saying, "Oh, 3 unannounced games. It has to be GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas."
I agree, but for some reason, why do I see them not wanting to remaster 3?
Mate, GTA 3 is a good one. I love a remaster of all 3 of them, but I just
I would, but like if you put Vice City and San Andreas next to each other, like they are well within their rights to be classed as masterpieces on their own, for what kind of game they are.
Yeah.
Number 3 was good, but I just feel like if they were going to remaster 3 games, I don't feel like maybe number 3 would be one of them, because they've had so many other good titles, like the Chinatown one for the DS. I know it was on the DS, but apparently that one was amazing. And then you got some of the other DLCs, which obviously that have come out over the years, and they've been, well renowned for being really good.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I feel like I see them remastering a maybe a DLC, and then but they could also remaster Bully.
Oh, I forgot about that. That was my call last year. Bully, yeah.
Bully. You know what I mean?
Or a sequel.
Or a sequel, yeah. Yeah, they could remaster Bully, because let's face it, Bully's amazing. Like, Bully's a really good.
Sick game. I fucking love that game, man.
You can play Bully right now. Like, you could download Bully and ignore everything that's like wrong with it because it's an old game. And you'd be able to see it. It's because we're on a different screen, Reagans. So if Sam was to change the screen,
I'm not changing it now, lads, because you all have to just wait. You'll all have to just wait.
Oh my god, it's clutch time, boys.
So everybody is below 10. 10's the highest, and it's close. It's close.
I think that it's so close, actually.
Mm.
Yeah, so Bully's a shout. Bully, it could be Bully. You know what I mean? But it could be anything. You think of how much Rockstar's done.
Innit? People are saying Red Dead.
Yeah,
remake for Red Dead. Yeah.
Yeah, and even the zombie mode of Red Dead was amazing. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it could be Red Dead and the DLC or
GTA 4.
You know what I mean?
And you go balling.
Dude, do you know what confuses me the most about GTA 4? I don't know what it is. I don't know if because I been hit on the head too many times because of rugby. But I played GTA 4 and didn't have any issues. And I went back to play GTA 4 and I physically couldn't play it because I couldn't understand Nico or any of the characters. I was sat there and I'm pecking my head because I'm like, yo, this is giving me a headache because I'm concentrating too hard to try and understand the main character. How mad is that?
Oh man.
But no, GTA 4, but Silent Browse said that it could be LA Noire.
That's
a sequel or remaster. But I can tell you something now. If they do that, I'll be pissed.
Yeah, well, it's free and unannounced games. We just gonna have to wait and see basically what they announce. I'm pretty sure something is coming in the next couple weeks.
I see San Andreas and Vice City definitely being remastered. One of them at least.
So sorry, Salah, but Sonic is out of there.
Yeah,
Sonic is out of there.
Kazuya is about to be eliminated. Sephiroth is hanging in there on the tail of his ponytail, or his hair, and
we've got three big knockers.
Banjo and Ness are next. Honest to God, yeah, Adam, you came in literally a second from the characters getting picked. You picked Piranha Plant, and it is absolutely kicking ass.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's on 8 stock with Yoshi. And we know Yoshi's a hard hitter and gets picked by the same person every week. So, doing bits, man. Kazuya out. That is the first week Kazuya has been in and has been eliminated next to last.
That's crazy, that, That's crazy. Piranha Plant sitting on that 173 with Yoshi at 160.
Oh, Yoshi's about to go out there, I think. And this is gonna be the end for Yoshi.
All right, we're not gonna watch any more trailers or anything just yet. I think we'll stick. Oh shit, we'll stick around for the finals.
Whilst we are gonna go onto the subject, but before we go onto the subject, and we can ask the chat whilst we're waiting for this to happen. And I want everyone in the chat, please come on, give me some answers. Are you going for Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl for Pokemon? Which one are you going to pick up?
Ooh, it would be nice if I could get a poll up on this. Oof. What have we got? Have we got any? Have we got any diamond emotes? Got any diamond emotes? No. Is it fuck, mate? Is it fuck? So we got a diamond. What are you going for, Jordan?
Me and Sad account share. So we've both agreed that we would go for brilliant diamond anyway.
Brilliant diamond.
Yeah.
None. Is that? Why is that? Is that because
Adam? It's fine. We know you don't have a Switch, but we'll let you reevaluate what you're saying.
Pearl? Yeah, I'm probably gonna get Pearl also because I know my brother Elliot. He likes Diamond over Pearl.
Really? You get Pearl?
Yeah, I got Pearl. I got Pearl for the original. Actually, while we're here, I did a poll over the weekend on We Are Error. I will tell you guys what the percentages that were of the gen actually.
Sephiroth is out, boys. Unfortunately, sorry, Steven. No final for you this week, bro. Sephiroth is out.
So for the Pokemon generations, I'll tell you for the first gen we did red and blue. Red got 67% with blue at 33. Ooh. So gold and silver was very close. Silver got 54% and gold got 46%.
Just I don't know. Me personally with that one, I prefer heart gold. Or gold in general.
Ooh, silver for me.
I'm a bit of a ho-ho fan, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
everyone likes a ho-ho.
Exactly.
Yeah, Lugia. I've always preferred Lugia over ho-ho, me.
Yeah, I know Cameron does. So...
But I actually had gold originally. Liam had silver. But I don't know, Lugia always sick legendary bird.
I had mine stolen from me, so I'm a bit gutted.
Vexed.
They were in the stock. They were in the tavern, and someone took them from the tavern.
No,
I had like heart gold, soul silver. I had heart gold. I had all the old ones. I was quite proud of it. Yeah, someone stole mine, so I was a bit good.
Yeah, I would be too, man. Oh my god, it's a fucking 4-way tie. Two-way tie.
Piranha Plant and Pac-Man are killing it. Yoshi has just lost his last stock. Ness, Banjo-Kazooie is holding in there, but he's on one stock. Pac-Man's down to 3. Yoshi's on 2. Piranha Plant is doing absolute bits. I honestly, I don't know what's going on. Look at it. Have you seen Piranha Plant dangling? Just dangling.
What the hell? What did Pac-Man do then? What?
Bro.
Oh, he's gonna get... No, he's gonna die. No, he didn't. Oh, he didn't. Oh.
Oh my god. Yo, that was a sick special. Yo, Piranha.
It's between Raygans and Piranha Plant right now.
Piranha Plant, I think, is going to win. Oh, just got knocked out then. Yoshi's out.
No.
Yoshi's out. Yo.
Oh
my. Out then. Oh my god, Pac-Man just went out.
Oh my god.
Killing himself.
Oh my god. So it is. Oh, Banjo's hanging in there with 166. Pac-Man gonna kill himself again? Oh, what the? What the?
Yeah, if you could play like this computer, man, you would be sick. This.
Oh, that Banjo's out. Ness is out.
Oh my god, this is. So congratulations, Raygans. You're in the final with Adam. It just depends who gets first place and gets entered into the final 8 for the £50 prize. But we'll see. Oh my god! Pac-Man! Doing bits! Oh,
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's it. That's game.
That's
That's
it. It's
game.
done. It's not a big game. Oh no! Oh my god, no!
Ooh. 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 I was surprised that hit him that hard then.
Adam, jeez.
Oh, mate. Well
Bro.
played. Mate,
Adam.
that.
What?
Look at that fucking 1st to 8th.
Mate, that's that. You know what we said? The left would absolutely destroy the right. Now look at the left is on the right, bro.
Isn't it? Wow. Wow, wow,
Yo, that was
wow.
intense. That was intense.
Oof. So, I will
Congratulations, Adam.
give me 1 second, guys. I will give you your Steam keys. Congratulations, both. Adam, you will be put through to our finals. Let us know what games you get.
Yep, let us know what games you get. Reagan's honestly well done, man.
Reagans, I've sent you yours. And Adam, I sent you yours, lad.
Bros. That's
Congrats.
it. That's the fourth place in the final filled up. Now, I mean, 4 more pods, which would bring us to 8, 9, 10, 11, which would bring us our 8. And then season finale, which is episode 12, will give us our final for the chance to win £50 voucher of your choice.
Yeah, boy.
And let's face it, boys, who don't want a £50 voucher?
For anything.
For just putting your name down or just getting into the podcast early just to pick a character, you know, a chance to win £50 and free games.
Mate.
Madness.
Hey, you man get free games. What? Mate, give me free games.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, let us know what you get. If you manage to redeem them tonight. So, Little Big Workshop. Never seen it, but actually looks decent. Looking into it now. Very positive reviews. Little Big Workshop. Let's have a look at that. Little Big Workshop. Oh. Yo, that looks pretty sick.
The rest of the world,
That looks pretty sick.
Nope, that's not the right thing. Little Big World.
Little Big Workshop on Steam. £18, man. That's not a bad. It's not a bad catch.
Oh, that looks pretty decent.
It's not a bad catch. Well,
what?
Let us know how that goes, because that looks pretty fucking funky. Right. So, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'll just to let you know, 60% of people want a diamond over 40% of pearl.
Not surprised.
With our poll over the week.
Not surprised, unfortunately.
True. True. I'll get you soon. Yeah, no worries. Management sim, our pog. It should be fun. Oh, sick. So it's a management sim. Ignore that catwalk over my keyboard. Bloody hell. So yeah. 19th of November. I feel like I might book a week off work.
I can't wait for this to come out.
I love a new Pokemon game, me. Especially
Is
when
it really bad I'm more excited? Yeah, that's what I mean. Is it bad that I'm more excited for like an old school Pokemon versus like the newer ones?
Yeah, in it. Same. And what's even sicker about this year, they've added character customization, Pokeball customization.
Changed it a little bit though as well.
I think so. Yeah, it looks. What do you mean, like the actual models?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I see. Have I seen it like this? I don't know if I like the models, like the little sprites.
Oh yeah. No, that's what. Well, it's got a lot of hate for it going back to that because obviously with
Like
the new one,
back to the old school.
yeah, they've gone
Like,
back to like the chibis, like the old chibi characters.
Yeah, but like if you saw them then compared to like if you saw it like compared to like I like this. This is good. But like you see these.
Yeah.
Like compared to
Yeah, I think I think it's more of an angled version of it.
Yeah.
So obviously before it was more aerial, I think. Oh no, look.
Yeah, like it's still angled, but like I don't know. Actually, now
it's almost it's just a higher res, higher quality model, isn't it? It's
actually never noticed. Maybe it's just like Diamond and Pearl, where like the little chibi character, like that little sprite, is different. Like I don't know. They weren't like that on Green and Thing, were they? Because I feel like we've. Oh well, no, yeah. Maybe it's just because we're not used to it anymore. Look, this is a side by side here. Maybe it's just because we're not used to it anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. It's.
I don't know. Which one do you prefer? Like, which one? Honestly, which one do you prefer?
I'll always say a nice pixelated screen for me. Resolution is nice, but that does look quite clean on the left.
Yeah, it does look clean. The models look really good. Like, it doesn't look like they're strayed too far from what the models look like, which is good.
Oh mate, Adam got quite a nice looking game. You know, it looks like a Minoria. It looks very much like a Metroidvania, with like Japanese type figures.
Oh shit! This was like Castlevania,
Isn't it?
Yo,
you two got some nice ones, yeah.
Oh, what is this game? Oh mate, this looks sick.
Yo, big titty succubus.
Big ass. Well, Adam, I think you did well to come first and get a good game.
Yeah, grats, guys, grats. Some nice games.
Yeah, I agree with you. I very much prefer. I very much prefer the pixelated one. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm really glad they've not strayed too far away from, the actual design itself.
Yeah.
But I definitely do prefer the pixelated one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but these models just look a little bit weird. That's all. I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to it.
Yeah, I think it is because obviously a chibi, it's almost as if it's like between a chibi and a full size model.
Yeah. It's
like it's
weird,
not a full chibi. Like obviously the chibi, you basically don't have legs, but these guys seem to have legs. Yeah, I know what you mean now. It's a bit of a.
Now you've said that, I think it's the legs. I think it is the legs.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, mini Funko Pops. Yeah. So this is obviously it's got exactly the same secret bases, underground, all that, the exploration kits. But there's a new area called it's called the Pokemon. Let me see if I can find it in my notes. I can't find it. Basically, it's like an area where certain Pokemon spawn. Where they can only spawn in game. It's in the underground passage.
What? So a bit like
Like
Safari
Safari Zone. Yeah,
in that respect. Yeah.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I think what I'm more excited about with this game is to explore a game that's like this in an older format. Like a lot of games that you explore now are very open, if you know what I mean. Like if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they're very open, and that you almost can see where you need to go and what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
These games, because you've got such a small, like,
It's very
screen.
linear.
Yeah, it's very linear, and it's because it's such a small screen. I feel that the thing that this does is because it's linear and you have to do certain things to get to certain points, but it doesn't actually give you real direction. It makes you kind of makes you go like and explore.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Like this next game looks like Zelda.
This hasn't had any good feedback either, really.
After watching it though, after watching Pokemon Presents, I've got some hope it's going to be pretty decent. But just before we move on to that, the Diamond and Pearl is getting a Switch Lite version as well of the game.
What do you mean?
It's getting a Switch Lite version, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Or like a
Switch.
console?
Yeah.
Like a limited edition?
Yeah.
That's a good way to push the lights.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah. So yeah, this next one's Pokemon Legends Arceus. Arceus.
Don't get me wrong. I do like the look of this. And I saw a really funny meme where she was in the tall grass, and it just says how the turntables.
yeah, in it, yeah.
Yeah, and I did find that funny. So yeah, no, I do like, let's face it, it's a Pokemon game. Anyone who's a fan is going to play it. We're going to experience it. I just feel that is a lot of open space
to be on foot, unless you can ride a Rapidash. Like, I don't know. It's a weird one. I feel like it could be good, but I also feel like it's going to be maybe too much for the type of game it is.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. I don't know if it's just because of this kind of trailer, but it looks slow. If you get what I mean, like.
My man's running around this whole map, mate. Fucking see you next week.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. But can you control that? Or is it kind of...
I don't think so. I don't think so.
And can you control this?
That maybe.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's good but this is a lot of open space, and some people really don't like open space in their games. Just like this much, like this vast. You know what I mean? Like that is a lot of open space, and a lot of people don't enjoy that.
So this, when I saw this, it seemed a lot like Breath of the Wild. It hits nighttime, Pokemon come enraged, etc. Also, each Pokemon apparently will act differently to your character. So some will run away, some will attack you, some will come up to you and be friendly, which I think is a good thing.
If you
but
catch one of rage, does it not make a difference then?
I'm not sure, you know.
Have they said anything about your own personal health bar? Because obviously that looked like that Usarin was going to absolutely destroy you until you managed to throw your Pokeball out. Like,
I personally haven't, like, obviously when you see the UI, you don't actually see any of your health or anything like that. It goes to your Pokemon when they fight. But unless you have like actual, like a health bar or some sort of free hits, so it's more meta. So it's like you flash red when you're on low or whatever. But there's no UI to indicate that you have health. But yeah, that comes out in January 28th.
This is the only UI that we got to see.
Yeah, right here. Again, it doesn't show you much. To say the game does look empty. To say the game's coming out in like 6 months.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing for me. It looks empty, and they've not showcased. By the looks of it, they showed like one main town, but not actually properly running through it.
Yeah.
And obviously, without showing like a off the main city, it does put people off because obviously, yeah, there's not a hell of a lot. Like, do they actually show off a main city? Like they show this, so like they've shown these bits, and then they show maybe.
Like I'd imagine, I'd imagine there would have to be a lot more cities because every Pokemon game has had 8 badges. So there has to be at least 8 major cities.
8 cities. Yeah.
But it doesn't look like there is. We'll see, I guess.
That's out early January.
We'll see, we guess.
Which is strange.
We'll see.
I'm not gonna lie, it's very strange for a game to come out in January like that. But at the same time, it's Pokemon, and I don't think Pokemon have to worry about any kind of window that they drop a game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think the studio have to worry, or Nintendo have to worry about when this game drops. This game could drop Boxing Day. Do you know what I mean? This game could drop Valentine's Day. This game could drop on the same time, you know, any time between any game, and it would do fine. Sorry, I meant early next year, Adam.
Raid Shadow Legends best game ever, lol. Oh man.
Did I tell you I got offered a sponsor, like to do a sponsorship for that? Do like a thing for it, like as part of being like a member for, I think, for Streamlabs. I think a select few thousand odd people were asked if they wanted to do like a promo for it, where you would like play Shadow Legends for a certain amount of time on a stream and stuff. And the whole engagement is that you try and get people to come into the stream and try and download and play the game.
A bit funky.
A bit weird.
It's a bit funky. It seems a bit. I don't know. Are you gonna do it?
No, I don't think so.
No, I was gonna say it seems a bit funky.
And I'm not gonna do it. I really don't like Raid Shadow Legends. I think I've downloaded it once before and I didn't enjoy it, so I find it very hard to sit there and big it up and play it. So
yeah, I think you do right. Right, because we're coming to the hour and a half mark, we've got a few more bits which we'll skim over. We've got the Avengers here. Spider-Man will be joining the roster end of the year, later this year. Crossbones villain will be added also. Black Panther DLC has just come out. And over last weekend, 10,000 players were playing it at one time, which is quite, well, what I've got here. Normally the game has a few hundred concurrent players, but over last weekend it hit 10,000. So which is
massive. Which shows that if actually they made the game cheaper at a very good price for a little bit, you'd probably get a lot more people buying it and playing it.
Yeah. I think that was a free weekend. That.
Yeah. Personally, for me, if anybody else was playing it, I'd be tempted to go back to try the Black Panther stuff. But the Spider-Man stuff is probably the only thing that's going to bring me back to try it again. And the thing about the Spider-Man thing is Spider-Man was meant to come out literally a couple of months after the game was released. Spider-Man was meant to be the first free content.
While we're on that, John, obviously the new No Way Home trailer just dropped. Do you want to watch it, or shall we just link the video?
I'll link the video. Because it needs sound, and I feel like
I've got it here, Jordan. I can link it. Yeah.
It needs sound, and it also needs to be watched for a couple of times, just for people who want to know everything about the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Sad and Kickboy, when he's in here, we went through and dissected it a little bit yesterday, and there were still bits that we missed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm looking forward to it. I fucking love Spider-Man films, man.
Yeah. I'm not going to say anything about the trailer if nobody's watched it, because I prefer for you to watch it and see stuff for yourself.
So that one there, because I'm gonna link a couple videos here for everyone to go watch, because again, sound and reviewing is part of it. So that one is the Spider-Man, and this one is this one's a 4K remaster of Simpsons Hit and Run that a fan has made, and he talks you through his process and whatever. It's pretty sick.
It's sick, in it. Like, I was watching it back and I was like, oh my gosh, this game looks amazing.
Obviously Simpsons Hit and Run is a big game. A lot of people want it. Catherine also wants Simpsons Hit and Run remake.
Oh, I think it's something they should definitely remake, and I think outside of Simpsons being a massive franchise itself and having a lot of Simpsons fans playing it, I think you've got the nostalgia side of it, and then also the fact that it is a very much a, how do you say it? It's more of a user-friendly GTA or user-friendly open world.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You get that sense of everything that you get: RPG, story,
Yeah.
And you get that progression, but inside a more user-friendly, system. Like, if I give Sean a console, for instance, and said, "Look, play GTA." Vice City or San Andreas, or play Simpsons Hit and Run, she'd probably pick Simpsons Hit and Run.
Yeah, in it.
You know what I mean?
And the last video I'm gonna share with you guys is, oh, that was me. Never mind, it's all the same. That one is Fallout London. It's a mod. It was created by a team of 5, I think it was. But the lead writer of Fallout London has just been hired by Bethesda for actually for the upcoming games and for Fallout mods, like story-based missions and stuff like that. So for her making that mod, the writer, she's actually got a full-time job at Bethesda, which is sick. But
that's good.
Go check them videos out. Now we're just gonna skim through. Black Myth Wukong is a game we've been talking about quite a lot over this last season, the season before. I think it's one of the first AAA games to come from China. That might have been Genshin Impact, but I could be wrong. Like, I think a AAA. I don't think Genshin Impact is it? I think AAA means the amount of money that's gone into making that game, innit?
Yeah, I think Genshin. If you see Genshin as a cost, I don't think it costs them that much to be a AAA. But in terms of its popularity, it could definitely easily be classed as a AAA.
Yeah, I've just got the term up here and what it means. It's for a video game produced and distributed by a mid-sized to a major publisher, with a high development and the marketing budgets. So yeah, I do think this is the first one. I just remember reading that somewhere.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, I'm watching this on my screen, and I don't know if it's coming through onto the stream as good. But you should definitely go and watch this.
Yeah,
because this game looks amazing.
John, can you link? Homer's head is enough big. Actually, is. Can you link that video in chat so people can go and have a look at that as well?
I'll do that.
When John, if you want to knock it on a little bit, till about, I think it's about 2:30. Yeah. Just about 2 minute 26. Call it. Yeah, around there. So this, mate, this is actually running in Unreal Engine 5 as well. It was showcased last year. Unreal Engine 5. It's a super super powerful piece of kit. But look at the snow. Look at just when I see a good snow physics, I'm just like, yeah, that's nice. That's super nice.
This game looks amazing.
In it.
Like, honestly, this game looks so good.
In it. But yeah, the company's called Game Science Interactive, company in China. And yeah, it's scheduled to release 2023. I just say to him, take your time.
Oh yeah, man. Bro.
I'm guessing it's going to be PC and next
Scheduled
gen
release
only.
2023. Bro. That means that's enough. They've literally got a year and a year, just a short of a year and a half still to work on it.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at how ping that game looks.
Oh shit! Just put a big ass sword.
Sick, mate.
Mate, this game looks so good.
Right. I think, Jordan, if you move it on to about 8 minutes, he's fighting a big bastard. And when I say big bastard, I mean like fucking huge.
Oh wait, let's see how this guy.
Yeah, is it the dragon? Yeah, it's the dragon. Yeah. So because it was a stream, I feel like the lighting on this fight was a bit too like overexposed, and you can't really see the model too well close up. But yeah, it's a good fight.
Watch a bit of this. Mate, this game looks tasty.
It reminds me of Azura's Wrath.
Yeah.
On the 360.
Do you know if his Paul can extend yet?
So I think in one of the early one of the early trailers, you see him picking it up. It seemed like another staff, which made it so he could extend his pole.
Oh.
That was one of the early ones. I can't remember. He fought like a creature kind of similar to itself. And then it got the power of that enemy, and was able to use it and extend his pole and stuff.
Like, you think like how much customization is going to be in this game in terms of like a skill tree and stuff? Game looks sick.
Yep, it does. So yeah, that's Black Myth Wukong. So we have just Call of Duty Vanguard trailer to show you, but before that, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the film coming out. Idris Elba will be officially be playing Knuckles in the new installment, which is
in the background for everyone.
Yeah, no worries. This is scheduled to release April 8th, 2022. Mate, Idris Elba, I like him. I don't know if he suits Knuckles, but wait and see. I ain't even seen the first film. Yeah, so Sonic the Hedgehog, Idris Elba is playing Knuckles. Battlefield 2042 has got a little short film that you guys should go check out. It's about 9-10 minutes long. Just go check that out. It's a little story, catches you up to what's going to happen in Battlefield. It's called Exodus. But yeah, finally we have Call of Duty Vanguard. So I read upon this, Jordan. Apparently this is, obviously it's going back to World War II, but it's an alternative story to World War II.
Oh.
So it's not actually going to be
like
what...
a different outcome.
Yeah. Like it's like an alternate universe, World War II. So
interesting.
It's nice that it's not going to be just your standard World War II, because they've done it so many times, but we'll see. See what happens. That's apparently going to be revealed a little bit more. Well, oh no, it did get it did get revealed last week a little bit more on the 19th. On Warzone, apparently.
Someone's face in the barbed wire. What the fuck?
So, I think with all that being said,
the live event to reveal this was a bit poor, apparently.
Oh really?
Yeah, apparently it wasn't great.
That's pretty shocking. Probably because of what's going on with Activision.
Possibly.
Probably. But yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. If you guys want, go follow our Discord. You know the biz.
Yeah, boy.
We'll set up some games and whatnot. Like me and John said, we are going to be going pro on Friday, so we'll be sharing and getting everyone who is streaming out there on the Discord as much as possible. So guys, that's us from We Are Error. We apologise for the little fuck knows what even happened. I don't know. Something mashed up with OBS. But yeah. Till next week.
Yeah, new winner. Next week we'll get a new winner. Make sure you get your names down. The post will be on Instagram. And check out any other posts that Sam's doing. He's doing the business with the post, boys. So everybody check them out.
But yeah. Till next week, guys.
Yeah. Next week, everybody. Peace.
Well, peace out. Peace.